Hi and hello, this is Ali and this is my YouTube channel Think Excel and welcome to my first video. In this channel we will be discussing about Excel and learning about Excel tips and tricks. Before moving forward, please like this video and subscribe to my channel to get updated with the latest content. Now I will tell you what we will be discussing in this video. In this video, I will let you know about the basics of Excel and our first formula, which will be a sum formula. So let's start. When you open Excel, it will look something like this. On the left hand side, you can see Home button, New and Open, and there are options as well. And this is the history of the documents you have opened recently. And this is where the templates are. You can check one of the templates, like we'll go through expense report here. It is a basic Excel workbook, Excel sheet which has been made, and it is free setup, so with the formula. So it gives us example and it gives us idea how a sheet can be made, or sometimes what formula can be entered to calculate the desired results. Now we will click on blank workbook and it will open an Excel sheet for us. The options you see at the top, like home, insert and etc., these are called tabs, and when you click a tab, it gives a different option. This area is called ribbon. The selection which is made here, it is called a cell, and the combination of or a set of cells is a sheet. And in a cell we enter the data, we enter our numbers, we enter our formula, and if it is a formula, it will calculate the result for us and will give us the result after that. And it can be used for data entry as well, just simple data to represent a set of numbers or a set of figures. This is a formula bar. Whatever you enter in a cell, like I'm entering here, it will be automatically be mentioned in our formula bar. And if you want to edit it, you can edit directly from here and it will be edited. So whatever you write here or write in the formula bar, it will be the same thing. You can enter the formula or you can enter the data as well. Now for a cell itself has been given an address by Excel. These are the columns at the top, and on the left hand side you can see rows. So the address of a cell is column and then row. So the column of this, where this cell exists, it is G, and the row, it is 5. If you want to add multiple sheets in a workbook, you can simply do by clicking a plus sign, a positive sign, and it will be added. If you want to delete a sheet, you can just simply right click and click delete, and by doing the right click on the sheet, you can also insert a sheet. To give a color to the sheet tab, you can click on tab color and give it any color which you want. So this has been given a red color. If you want to rename it, right click and click on rename. I'll give it the name of test. Here you can see that it has been changed. Now we will discuss about our first formula, which is sum formula. As the formula of sum suggests, that it is to add numbers. For example, we want to get the sum of this total, the column with the title of total. So one approach is that we will manually add it. It means that we will select the cell one by one. Now before adding any type of formula, you'll enter equals to sign, and to individually add it, you'll click on each cell, then positive sign, each cell, then positive sign, each cell, and then positive sign, it will give us the result. But we cannot go for this approach if we have a huge set of numbers. So the formula we'll use here as sum, then press tab, and we will go for the whole selection. You can manually select it, like I'm clicking on first one and dragging it to the bottom, and then press enter. Here it gave us the total of the numbers which are shown in the column which is titled as total. There's a shortcut for the sum as well. You will select the numbers which you want to add in a column and select an additional of one more cell. Press the button which are shown on the screen and it will give the result. So this was our first video in which we discussed about the basics of Excel and our first formula. In the upcoming video, we'll be discussing about variation of sum. For example, sum with one condition and sum with multiple conditions. If you want to learn that, you can subscribe to my channel so you'll get updated when I'm uploading my next video. Goodbye.